was, of course, the end of Bach's Prelude in E minor, BWV 548. You heard two recordings of it. You heard the wonderful John Scott Whiteley, a teacher and mentor of mine, and you heard me. Now, that was on the same organ, albeit John was playing it in Haarlem, and I was playing it in my dining room on this thing. And that is the point of this video. I'd like to get a discussion going around what is more authentic. So let's just put to one side for a moment the concept of sitting in the real church, listening to the real organ in real life. Wonderful architecture around you, the acoustic all around. We'll all agree that that is the best case scenario. Park that for a minute. In the examples here of a wonderful recording by John Scott Whiteley and me playing it, I'd just like to explore those for a minute. Perhaps get you thinking about this in a different way. John's recording was made in the church, on the real organ, by Priory Records. The sound was captured through a microphone, was then manipulated in the software. I don't know how they do it, what they do, if they do, I don't know. But let's imagine they do a little bit of post-production. It's then prepared onto a CD or as a digital download, and you hear it through your speakers. So you're listening to a recording of the real organ through your speakers. What I was just doing was playing a recording of the same organ, but recorded and captured in a slightly different way. Every pipe was recorded with various microphones placed around the church. All of those sounds over many, many hours were captured, brought back into the studio, into the software, again, manipulated. And I don't know how Voxus Virtual Organs have done it, but what you're hearing here is a recording essentially in the same way as you would hear John Scott Whiteley playing his recording. So the sound has come from the organ through the microphones into whatever software and then arrives through your speakers. You're hearing it. Now, what I'd like to discuss with you in a future video, based on what you say, is which one of those scenarios, and only those two scenarios, do you think are or is the most realistic, the most authentic, and most true to life? This idea really, really interests me, and what fascinates me is the concept of immersion. People being surrounded and almost being taken on a journey somewhere. Which one of these scenarios is able to do that for you? If you close your eyes and listen to a CD, or me, or whoever else playing a Hauptwerk, which one for you is the most real, you know? I think following on from that, that will allow me to then explore that idea of what is real, what makes real. Because we're all sitting, you're watching me now at home or whatever, on your tablet, on your phone, on your laptop, on your computer. You're all watching me and listening to me through the internet. So we can't be in the real church, but we can try to be there in a virtual way. That's what I'm trying to explore. How can we maximize the idea of immersion using these wonderful organs? So I'd like you to go away and just think about that. Please leave me a comment what you think about those two scenarios. This topic really interests me. So based on your answers, I will do a follow-up video. I'm really interested to get this idea of immersion and realism to its fullest, let's say, potential over the YouTube medium. So, I'll see you down in the comments. Thank you very much.